Wow. We celebrated Christmas for 12 days. And then we come to a day on the calendar that we call Epiphany. Epiphany, which happened to be last Friday, January 6th. Some people call it Three Kings Day. We tend to think of the kings and not necessarily three, because three gifts don't necessarily mean three gifts. And we really don't celebrate the gifts. We think about the gifts that were brought to Jesus while he was at home, but we don't celebrate those gifts. They brought significant gifts. But as I said, the gifts aren't exactly what we celebrate. We aren't sure where the kings were from. Oh yes, we know that they were from the East, but we're not quite sure where in the East they were from. Now, these were not Jewish men, they were Gentiles, meaning that they were from outside of Israel. Now, these wise men followed a star to Jesus. Again, that we know. But we don't know exactly when they came. We know they came 2 years later, but we don't know exactly when that was. We don't know their names. We know that they heard about a prophecy, that they saw a star in the sky, and they came to Jesus with gifts. Again, although we don't celebrate the gifts, they were significant. And they were not your traditional baby gifts by any stretch of the imagination. These wise men, as you know, brought gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Strange gifts for a baby, right? But gold for a king, frankincense for a priest, and myrrh for, well, a dead man. But the gifts aren't what's important here. What they reveal about the giver is what we celebrate on Epiphany. Epiphany is defined as being a moment of sudden revelation or insight. It's actually from a Greek word that means reveal. At Epiphany, we see Jesus being revealed to people outside of Israel. So Epiphany is about Jesus being revealed to the Gentiles, to the world. Now, he isn't just going to be king, priest, and savior of Israel. As we know, he's going to be king, priest, and savior of all. So the gifts given revealed to us that the kings, the wise men, knew who Jesus was and that he had come to save mankind, not just the nation of Israel. So, go ahead and celebrate Epiphany, because not only has Jesus been born, he has been revealed to the whole world. Jesus came to save all people. He came as king, he came as priest, and he came as savior for the whole world. So on Epiphany and the Epiphany season, I say go ahead and rejoice in the Epiphany. This has been Coffee with Carney.